Well, good morning and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in Parque Holandes. We've got a beautiful two-bedroom semi-detached bungalow with gorgeous garden to show you this morning. Really quite charming indeed. Again, here in the bungalows or chalets of Parque Holandes. I'm actually standing on the bridge by the swimming pool. As you can see, it's a glorious February morning and a beautiful pool area here. And just behind the bridge you'll see that there's actually Kiddies Pool and of course the main adult pool. Now the property we're actually going to show you is literally just a stroll through the landscape gardens here and the pathways that take you to this particular property. Again, it's a lovely size of plot with a very mature garden there, very private, and of course loads of outdoor living spaces. So let me show you that now. All the details, of course, as always, are on goldacreestates.com. If you scroll down this YouTube description, you'll find a link that you can click and it'll take you directly to the listings on goldacreestates.com. Right now I'm going to pop up that QR code as well, and if you download using that QR code our mobile property app to your mobile phone, you'll be able to see the full availability of Goldacre Estates here in Fuerteventura, and of course find the details of this property including the price. So let me do that for you now. So one of the lovely things about the chalets here in Parque Holandes is there's these lovely walkways that lead you through people's gardens, and of course you can see very mature palm trees, very green throughout, and all the properties then have these lovely gardens. So there's quite a nice charming feel as you can see, and some of these gardens then they just really provide really useful outdoor seating areas. Another thing to mention is that of course the public transport system here comes every half an hour to Parque Holandes. There is a huge, great big skateboarding park with five-a-side football and basketball here as well. There's a community hall, and of course there is the commercial centre. Now, the commercial centre actually has a lovely bar at Twiggy's there where you can get food as well. There's a brand new Italian bakery. I've just had a quick coffee there, very nice indeed. All fresh homemade lasagnas and pastas and things like that as well. And interestingly, around the corner is a new pizzeria that's just opened as well. So you've got local facilities here, and there is once a month, I believe, a market here that opens up in Parque Holandes. So just coming around the corner from the commercial centre, again, this is one of the entrances to the bungalows here. You can see there's walkways through. We're actually on one of the side roads here in Parque Holandes. Just opposite are the detached and really large plots, usually about 1,500 square meters there. But this is the bungalow now that I want to show you. Look, fabulous position here, gorgeous open garden space. As you can see, it's actually semi-detached, and the neighbour then on the right hand side has actually enclosed their garden with walls there which the community allow you to do. This one's actually left open, which gives it a very nice open aspect. Of course, very conveniently you can leave your car parked right here. It's very convenient for the shopping. As you can see, it's a very quiet road here. It's a very quiet neighbourhood in Parque Holandes, and the fact that you've got the larger villas just opposite means that this particular position compared to some is more open and actually that much quieter as a result. Let me show you inside. So firstly, just while we're outside, again, mature succulents here in the garden. One of the key features, of course, are these double arches and that covered space there where you can actually have a barbecue or fireplace. Lovely stepping stones here in this particular garden, beautifully done, I have to say, as are the neighbours' gardens as well. And this is quite fun really, coming around the side here. You can see the property is semi-detached. The owners have actually created this pathway because around the back, facing for morning sunshine, is actually a little coffee terrace. Again, you can see aloe vera growing here, and of course these beautiful palm trees. Quite private. This is actually elevated, this position here. Look at the back of the property. Again, it's quite a useful space. Some of the owners have actually created a door out and created a barbecue back garden area. But that's just a nice place to come and get away from your house guests, if you like, and then back around to the front garden. Just around now at the front entrance, you can see as you walk in here, you've actually got a really beautiful elevated solid wood ceiling here. Just creates a very protected space where you can sit, and of course it's an ideal dining space here. This is an open grate fireplace, and of course probably more useful as a barbecue, but really a lovely covered area. Again, in summer it's nice to have that shade from the sunshine, of course, but in winter it also provides quite a nice sheltered evening area, protected of course once the sun goes down, when it gets a little bit cooler in the evenings. So just coming in the front door now, as you can see, solid wood here. This little entrance hallway then, very, very useful indeed. There is actually a trap door there that leads you up into that false ceiling for additional storage if you so want. On the right there is a little cubby hole here, as you can see. It's actually very convenient because there's space here for your washing machine as well. And then you're into the main kitchen area and dining. Kitchen on the right, solid pine wood. You can't go wrong with this pine wood. It's very, very robust indeed. You can see it's a lovely galley style kitchen here. There's plenty of storage space there, and of course there's a window to the left for fresh air and ventilation. Fridge freezer there on the right, 180. Microwave. There is an electric hob there. If you do want to fit an oven, of course, that's very simple to do. And then on the left, as you can see, you've got your dining area here, look. And you can just see how open this space is with these beautiful, beautiful pitched pine ceilings here, giving this property a lot of character, but also a lot of light, because you've got east-facing windows, and on this side for the comfortable sofa seating area, you've got a west-facing glass terrace door. Now this property is actually sold as seen and inclusive of the furnishings. This sofa, for example, is practically brand new. And then on the left-hand side here, you've got quite a traditional archway that leads you to the accommodation. Firstly, you have the bathroom, and it is a full bath. You can see the bath there with bidet. It's tiled all the way up to the ceiling. There is a ventilation and side window here, and of course you've got your sink unit and mirror there with the toilet. And then the bathroom actually divides the two double bedrooms. So here you've got the guest double bedroom. It is a full double, as you can see, two singles there, plenty of space in between there. There is a side window here, and of course wardrobes. And then on the other side of the bathroom is the other double guest bedroom or master bedroom. Again, a great size here. The furniture here, you actually have marble countertops here, and you've got a lovely view out to the garden. Now, one of the features I would say of Parque Holandes is that these properties all had solid wood windows and carpentry put in. In fact, they were very modern at the time. They are tilt and turn, and they are all double glazed as well. Plus, of course, you've actually got solid wood shutters. It adds to the character, but I have to say they were very, very well built in their day. So there you have it, a really charming two-bedroom house here. To be honest, it feels very much more like a detached property. There's loads of space inside, of course. You've got those two bedrooms separated by the bathroom, very logical approach. And lovely pitched pine ceilings that give you a lot of air and space indoors. And then of course you've got all this space out here in the garden, and that's what lifestyle is all about here in Fuerteventura. Of course, it's that outdoor and indoor covered space that you get to utilize. So I hope that's a helpful virtual tour of this property here in Parque Holandes. Again, all the details, the price are on goldacreestates.com. Be sure to look down the description. If you're using a mobile phone, you have to look at the description for the link that then takes you to the property listing, where you're going to get the price, the photos, and all the other details, of course. And I'm just going to pop up now the QR code so that you can use that to download the mobile app. If you haven't already tried it, please try it now. It's a really, really useful tool, especially if you tend to use your mobile phone more than your laptop these days. So I hope that was helpful. We hope to see you soon.